I knew someone was gonna join when I stepped away. Hello? Yeah. Cool. What's up, man? I'm playing System Shock 2.
Look at you, hacker.
Yeah. I was in. Which one? I have not. Well, I hadn't even looked at it yet. I haven't really even been in Discord at all.
Welcome to the Ram
Survive? Yeah.
Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. Step into the grab shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment center.
I feel that, like, at least you're not spending money.
before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic ability. To pick up... Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now let's try it out. Currently, you should be able to look around freely. That means you're in shoot mode. Now, press the switch mode button. This puts you in use mode, where you can access your inventory and interact with items in the world. You can also access various MFDs, or multifunction display screens, from within use mode. Open up your character MFD by selecting the body icon located at the bottom of your screen, or by cycling to it within use mode. The character MFD displays your strengths and abilities pertaining to different skills. When you're ready to continue, press the switch mode button to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between use and shoot modes until you get that. To pick up an item, first highlight it by centering it in your view. To interact with objects like buttons and computers, highlight them by centering them in your view. The item you see here is a med hypo. See the crate in front of you? One of the most important tools you have as a soldier. Now it's time to learn about jumping and mantling. You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here.
Inside, you will learn... We've provided you with the bottom bar in the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points represent your current... This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up and go into use mode. You can either drag the psi amp to the weapons equip slot or press equip from the actions menu. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Psi disciplines can be switched by pressing the cycle powers button, or from within use mode. Later, pressing the weapon setting button will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers.
Oh, that's good.
You can also
that's actually
choose
really
psi
good.
disciplines
That's really
and
good.
tiers in the psi
Especially if you're
section
paying
of your
like
MFD.
about $1,000 or more.
Use cryokinesis to destroy the
that's
robot,
actually fucking
and
awesome.
kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding the fire button can augment
it actually
power,
costs them
but
money to
holding
do
it
that,
for
but
too
it's
long
just
will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo. Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area.
Here's where you make your choice,
Yeah.
soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you
you
decide on
driving?
your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
Welcome to Space Station Wake Island, Marine. So, you survived basic training at Camp Lejeune. Better still, you managed to learn a thing or two about standard weapons. But now, it's time for the real deal. Your tour of duty will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. The Corps demands not every boarding. The Navy if you're partial to spending time with a lot of the Navy maintains a survival not every boarding party has. The Navy if you're partial to spending time with a lot of high explosives, this posting is for you. There's a lot of heavy lifting.
That's good.
Dummy ammunition. The automated a tour of duty aboard the Antigua. The automated asteroid ore facility in dummy ammunition, live ammunition, moving targets, stationary. The Pleiades Trading... The UNN Secretary General's office needs a full... The Pleiades Trade... The Colony Air Service... The Pleiades Trading... The UNN Secretary General's office needs a full staff of armed guards. When things are...
Watch out.
see.
I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take...
Right.
Cover!
Uh-huh.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to Cryo Recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger
Yeah.
nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all... Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules.
Yeah.
You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Yeah.
Can somebody let me out?
So they they didn't pay it. They could have paid it. Like, that's not funny. It's just like,
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
yeah. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you bought a phone. Good. That's why you sound so good over the phone. Okay. Yeah, that's great. Well, yeah. Well, you know how stuff has been going with me. Talk about it because of reasons, but my landlord told me she wants to renew my lease, so it's good. Yeah. Don't have to. Oh yeah, I mean it's not a bad place to live. They have fiber. My rent's fair. Pay part of the internet. Really, actually. Nah, really will just attack you. Like, they give no fucks. Absolutely no fucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's really gross.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on
This
deck 1,
is
which will get the elevator up and
Please
running
report
again.
any
But you can't use the elevator to get down there.
to your direct superior.
There's some kind of maintenance access.
Yeah. Right. I definitely feel that.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2070.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street-level recruitment center. Before you choose your career, if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the... Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station where you'll receive a briefing.
Right.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at BASIC on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to the UNN Lucille. The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data control.
Mm-hmm.
Laverne, the UNN Pierce. The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B comet approaching the outer solar system. You'll likely pick up the UNN Pierce. Laverne, the UNN Pierce. The UNN Carfax is undertaking a mission to examine a newly discovered Class B. The Navy's Marie Curie research. The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the 3rd moon of.
Yeah. There's the 2.4 and the 5.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover! The entire sector is depressurizing and the little vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space.
change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to
Warning. Decompression
45100.
event imminent.
That should be easy
Please
enough to
move
remember.
immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules.
You're talking about
You can use them to
Micro
upgrade
Center,
your
yeah.
cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Silence the Discord. See you. Run.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem off.
Yeah.
What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample.
Right.
Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition. That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on Deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach Deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassy has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassy. Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Yeah.
Access needed.
Yeah. So one of the ladies is supposed to handle my paperwork, and I'm gonna be speaking in riddles and rhymes and shit because of reasons, but one of the lady who's supposed to handle my paperwork at the office is essentially on vacation, so I gotta do it on Monday after, like during the day when I'm supposed to be at work. So they, you know, they know what's going on, so they're not like, they're not like up my ass about it or nothing, but
it's impractical and unnecessary.
it just needs, it's just some crap I need to go get done to, like, you know, set me up. No, I'm not in the field until Monday. So it's been the first 4 weeks, and then I'll be officially.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von
So I'm excited.
is a
Like,
class
it's
3
a good
infraction.
experience. Somebody told me they're like, you're a likable guy, David. I'm like, oh, thanks. One of my teachers. And, like I'm not. Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm just. They're like, oh, you're so good at this, and I'm like, I am literally just doing what I am told because I want to have a job. Like, at the end of it. Like, what do you mean? Oh shit. Yeah. I hate the monkeys in this game, bro. They're so fucking annoying. Swear to God. In System Shock, it is, but there's like monkeys that have had they used the monkeys for like the cybernetic testing, which is like, yeah, the actual Neuralink monkeys, like, yeah, and they like hit you with fucking psi blasts, and it's just, in this version of it, it's like a homing attack, and they just fucking like used to be able to just like, you could be in a tight ass hallway and just like strafe the shit out of them, and now it's like, nah, come here, like they'll actually just murder you, and you'll be like, well, fuck, that's what I get for trying to live, I guess. Don't worry, I have something specifically for this. It's called a gun. You bitch. No, no, they fucking, like, you go into this room, right, to like grab something, like grab materials and shit, and the door locks, and like these like a monkey and like one of the infected come out and like start trying to kill you, and they changed it so that if you die, hold on, let me kill this guy. They changed it to if you die, the monkey locks the door so you can't go back in. Fucking piece of shit. like you could usually, You can usually just like run it back in there, and it's fine. They were like, nah. They were like, nah. Saw what she was about. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just got jumped.
Security system online.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna recuperate my whole life.
Well done.
Just-
I'm uploading some more modules.
Oh, they do so much. I am playing on hard though. Otherwise, the game will just be too easy. Yeah, but I signed up with my trade partner on Monday.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core
Which
on
is
deck
good.
1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from
Oh, you have no idea.
Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now
They
get to
really
the
want you to
medical
trigger this
subsection and
alarm.
find
They're-
Grassi.
What is going on? What is going on?
Security
Holy
system
shit.
offline.
They definitely changed how the hacking system works because this shit cooking
Xerxes
me.
has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see.
You're basically playing
hack security
Minesweeper
computers to
and
power
connect
down
the
cameras
and connect
too, if
4
you're good
at the same
enough.
time.
But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Ah, shit. Yeah, but after that, one of the guys on
The
in my
power outage
class
has
is
also
like,
taken out access
he's
to
like a
this
smart
bulkhead.
dude.
It's the only way to get to the medical
He had
subsection.
something on his
Pick up
record,
the
so
battery
like
from
one
the
of the
floor
trade
and find a
partners had like
recharge
dropped him.
The
Like
one
they
you used
said they were
before
gonna
is in
hire him, like he got
manufacture now,
chosen
I'm
through the
afraid.
interview and stuff,
But
and
there
then they
should be
dropped
another
him
one on
once
this deck.
their
Once you
HR
get the
team
battery
found out that he was
recharged,
like, you know,
place it in
had
the
something on his
auxiliary
record
override.
from when he was like teenager, and yeah. Yeah, and he's so the company that Chauncey works for actually picked him up, which is like they don't, yeah, like they picked him up after that. They were like, oh, don't worry, we got it, because our facilitator vouched for him. And she's like a big deal because she's not a part of the trades, but she's the one that scouts.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum
They asked for her
bioreconstruction
specifically when they're
device.
like asking
Xerxes shut them
people
all
to
down,
scout
but I've discreetly put them back online.
This
for
is
participants,
Interface
because we
with
need
this
people
machine locally to
in every
power
single
quantum entanglement
area.
signal.
interactions.
Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch.
Yeah, so.
It's not pleasant.
And she's like very cutthroat.
Slow
Like, if she
decomposition.
didn't like you, she wouldn't do that.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members
Yeah, that's
of my
good.
team
He's like
keep
worried, like,
disappearing.
oh, they're gonna
The leaks in the
do
venting
it.
shafts
They're
route
gonna
out the primary access channel. And
do
that
the
means
same thing
we'll
to me,
all
and
be
I'm
on
like, nah,
auxiliary
bro.
power
They're
until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out.
Yeah.
Marie, where the hell are you?
yeah. That's cool. Thinking of getting a dog?
Access needed.
Oh yeah, there you go. Is she Asian? Oh, I see. It reminds me of her.
Each
Crazy.
deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your
I
research
asked a
software will tell you what
preliminary question. You think I was gonna ask her to her face? She was Asian. Oh no. I meant because remember you were like, I can't take you nowhere because you asked me before if I like what kind of girls I like, and I said Asians, and you were like, I can't take you nowhere. That's what I'm referring to, not your ex.
Unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3
Well, it happened,
infraction.
so. Oh shit. Yeah. Not been dating anybody for a while, yeah, it'd be like that. Just don't, you know, obviously don't put too many of your feelings into anybody, George, because how people get down. Time to do anything. Taking your time. Yeah. No, I feel you.
Security system online.
This nigga. My first week there, this first week, that first week, there's like a chick and her mom or some shit. Where like, or I think it was her friend. I couldn't tell, but they were like Somalian, and she was like, "Do you want to come by after work and help us set up this baby crib with like shit-eating grins on their face?" And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I have to pay rent. My bad. Like, I'm not trying to fuck with you. Unless the cooter pouch can do my taxes and pay my rent without me having to work, I'm good. At least as far as dating somebody that like, as far as dating somebody that what do you call it? Is at my job, you know. Just wouldn't work. Situations. By the way, I'm streaming, but like you cannot be heard, so. Which I always have it set like that specifically. You didn't tell me about it, but I know those kind of people that just keep fucking things up. Oh, okay, that's a little different. Yeah.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you, if he hasn't been butchered yet. You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
Yeah, like, yeah. That's about right. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you know what? Sounds like if she ever needs her computer fixed, you could help a nigga recuperate some funds because of life happening in general. In the meantime, I mean, because you know I'm doing what I'm doing, but state. I need to contact the state. I need to contact the state for reasons. No, the other thing. The thing you need when you go to the doctor. The thing that you ran out of. No, nigga, the thing you had run out of and had to get before you got, like, while you were waiting to get the current job you have. Insurance, my guy. Yeah. I don't know. I'm being secrety of the secrets. She swapped units. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, like,
well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
no, nah, that's the fucking mad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That shit. Mold grows and there's gross. I said, and then when the mold and shit in there starts growing, it's fucking gross.
Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering Medical Sector A.
Mm-hmm. Stop by and check on her, eh? Let me check on Shotty real quick. Where's the leak, ma'am? My bad. Keep going with your story.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants?
I mean, you could pretty much tell, right? Like, oh yeah, it's like that episode of Family Guy where the fat chick only looks nice from behind. Cool. Proud of you, sport. Moving.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Live indeed again. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, I thought he had already moved. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're like giving them the like full tune-up.
She's changed the code on the Medsci 2 sub-armory again.
Did they give
I've
him?
got to head back up to deck
I don't know if he would have told you, but did they give you? Did they give him a relocation package? Okay, that's good. 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 I mean, that's good though. That's a pest that you kind of want around for the most part, I guess, in some regards. That's rough. No, it rained hard as fuck, bro. We're at my site. We were on lightning stand down for like an hour today. Luckily, we were in class, but that shit was like coming down hard. Like the speaker was having to yell. Like, cause we're in like a giant like trailer they build basically. Like big. Yeah. They've been preaching about don't fall asleep in class or we're gonna kick you out of the program. Motherfuckers be in there. There'd be a couple of people in there like getting saved essentially by either me or somebody else that's like taps them and just gives them gum or a mint or something to keep them awake. Because every time somebody gets kicked out, they kind of the teacher kind of just yells at everybody. Everybody has to end up. They make everybody stand for the whole day, which I'm fine with. It's just I just don't want to hear shit about nothing. I'd like to not lose any more teammates. Yeah, I mean they're pretty fucking strict. It's not like fucking. My whole thing is like, you know, I'm getting paid, so they're paying for my school and paying me to be there. So, because every facilitator is getting whatever their rate is to, you know, come and speak, and then it's just they're paying for a lot essentially. So, like, all I got to do is show up on time.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
It is, yeah, for the most part. I mean, they just keep stressing that, like, when you're out in the field, just, you know, make sure you just do whatever they fucking tell you. Don't complain about shit. Like, not even like, oh, we're a family. Like, she's like literally tells it like it is.